This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstraße in Leverkusen. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Arsenal, and they take on Granada.
This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And ball back with Arsenal now. Now possession changing hands over and over again.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Must take the lead here. Still a chance. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And a strong tackle. And fed forwards. The verdict is offside here. Plenty of support here. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Little. McCabe. And showing fine vision. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a solid clearance.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Well, right idea. Granada sloppy in possession here. Can she trouble the keeper? And not quite accurate enough.
Yeah, she didn't make the most of that, did she?
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Could be dangerous. Chances on, and it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Williamson. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Good high press. Takes it on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Arena. Teams back in position, second half underway. An effective challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well-timed tackle. Might be a chance here. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble.
Well, there it is. Arsenal have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent here.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Oh, it might be. And she's hit it with power. Just wide, however. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Showing a good reading of the game. Now, who can she play it to? Well, that one has promise. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. McCabe. Fully committed there.
Well, what a good intervention that was.
Little. Mariona. Oh, nicely played. Nice looking move, this. And that clearance means a corner kick. And a substitution in the offing. Delivering it. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. She's made a really good intervention there. Chloe Kelly. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And easily intercepted. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you to the Stadion here in Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's W.F.C versus Arsenal.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
A really good pass. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Mariona. Chloe Kelly. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Carter. Howell. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Oh, what an opportunity! Must finish. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made herself look so imposing.
Who can they pick out? And just wide of the post with a header. Arsenal recovering possession well. Oh, great vision. Working so hard to win back possession. Mornum. Might be a chance here. It could be up for grabs. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Frida Mornum. Just the challenge that was required. Space to exploit. Can she connect with a teammate? Excellent defending. Mariona. Excellent vision. Waited well. Can she finish? Off the post and back in play. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Shaw. Well, she's certainly not alone. but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, they could break at pace. Howell. On to McCaskill. Rose Lavelle. It's a perfect challenge. Caitlin Ford. Emily Sonnet. Tiona Davidson. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is going to close the book on the first half here in the Ruhrpott. The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Plenty of support here. Electing to cross into the centre. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Carter. Rose Lavelle. And easily intercepted. Catley. And back to Barbara Votikova. Williamson. Lavelle. Howell. On to Sonnet. Davidson. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Davidson. Savannah McCaskill. Good tackle. What can she do from here? Takes aim! And did just enough defensively. Really good challenge, but corner conceded.
Can they now keep their concentration?
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Corner kick played in. Just too much height on the header, Stuart.
Yeah, it's good movement. She makes good contact, but she has to keep it down. That was a chance.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. She's just reacted so sharply there.
McCaskill. Favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Howell. Did a good job of cutting it out. And an opening! Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit!
What a great clearance that is. Saved her team there.
Good tackle, taken away. pass on it. Well, a textbook interception. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. 10 minutes to go. Opportunity, and the ball is loose.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't she?
Foul, but rightly play on. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, well this can be a rainy part of Germany, and rain in store for us today here at the Signal Iduna Park. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. What are you expecting?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Just straying offside. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Really good challenge. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Might go ahead. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, there's no doubt about it. She's a good technical player. She can see a pass, she can beat a defender, and she's good in tight areas. She'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Well, still a chance. And a nick there. Corner. Playing it in. Being pressed here. Estefania Banini. Looking for the final pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Now the counter-attack looks on. It's a breathtaking clearance.
That's a top-class bit of defending there.
It's a neat move. And defensive play to be applauded. Pedersen. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Boston in play. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? There to take it away. Good effort here! Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball. Played over. And cleared away.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And successfully cut out. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Delivering it. And clearing her lines. Mead. Bit sloppy there. That's a good-looking shot. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
A real opening now. Still could be dangerous. Very effective pass. And that is going to be all for the first half here in Dortmund. So they get the second half going here. Little. McCabe. Shot is on! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Has eyes for goal! Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Sophie Junge Pedersen. Firing it towards goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Really good interception. Might lead to a chance. Mornum. Could catch them on the break. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Just straying offside. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Good reading of the game.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Has a go! That was going in! Let's see about the delivery. And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, attacks it really well. Just not the accuracy.
Sophie Junge Pedersen. Attack looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Sophie Junge Pedersen. A very good tackle. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Giving it a go. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Might work out. And the chance is on. And a fine stop. And it's opening up. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
The keeper can't do much more, can she? That was an excellent save to start with.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, a shot from miles out. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Will it be? And danger still. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.